Well, it would help if I turned my microphone on, wouldn't it? So what I was saying, I know some of you might can read lips, but I was saying welcome to day 15 of our 21-day Peace Meditation Challenge. And it's so good to see you that some of you have risen to that occasion and have chosen to be with us for this challenge for the 21 days. We'll be ending it on the 21st. And we have a special surprise visitor that will be with us. Marbeth mentioned that yesterday, and we have some special things. So please let me know, Deirdre, if you hear me now, if the sound is okay, because I'm getting ready to go into our meditation. So just relax and get ready to experience together this time, this 7 minutes of peace, of just pure innocence as we go into meditation. You hear me now. Thank you, Deirdre. Okay, so just get settled in wherever you are. Just find a place where there's the least amount of distractions. I know we can't shut out everything, and you don't need to. You can incorporate anything that's going on around you into your meditation. That's the beauty of meditating. So let's just start to breathe together as we are united in that universal field. Just breathe into your heart center. This begins the process of you settling your energy, getting ready to go deeper into a few minutes of love and peace together. So breathe in the love and breathe out the love. And again, this time when you breathe into your heart, just start to feel the warmth of that. Feel the energy of those that have gathered together to do this and those who will listen to it later. We can feel all of that energy because we are all in that united field. And then exhale out any heaviness, anything unlike love, just let it go. Just let it be. I want you to start to envision that you're walking down a path. Let's go right now into maybe a desert area. If you've never been, just envision what it would be like to be there. Smell the air. It's a little warm, so you might prepare when you take in that breath that it's a warm breath that's coming into your lungs. As we walk across this desert, the ground is very dry, so you can maybe hear your footsteps as you walk. As you use the senses, listening to the footsteps, listening to the sounds out in the desert. Maybe there's a bird chirping along, singing its message. And as you travel, most deserts are filled with cactus. So see if you can find one. Just look around you, see the greenery, and walk toward it. You don't want to walk into it, but just go up to this cactus and just explore. Just look at the beauty of it. Look at the strength of it. And let's envision that the cactus you are looking at has flowered. They have a beautiful flower that happens. Just take in the essence of this plant. It can feel your energy, and you can feel its energy. Maybe you smell the fragrance of the flower that's there on it. And as you envision yourself visiting this plant and this beautiful flower, just see the energy of peace that's surrounding it. Let's just do that together. As we look at its aura, what it's putting out into the world, just feel into the peace. It's quiet and still out here in the desert. There's an occasional wind that blows through, but it's not moving. It's standing still and sturdy and strong. And imagine that you are that cactus, that your strength is flowing out into the world, the strength that brings peace, the strength that says, I will not be moved by the chaos and the turmoil, all the fighting and the conflict. I'm going to stay strong in who I am. I believe that this strength can be felt over all the universe. And that's what we're sending forth today is an energy of strength, an energy of peace, of hope, of resilience. Just let your energy flow and be like this cactus, standing tall and firm, not being blown around or moved or swayed in any way at all. Just knowing its magnificence. And right now, feel that magnificence. Feel how protected you are. Doesn't that feel good? Just to be that strength in this world. And as you look around, maybe you see some of the other peace goers and way showers that have found their own cactus, that are standing strong, firm, unmoving against the conflict and the chaos, just delighting in being on the planet, delighting in seeing the beauty that's unmoved, untouched by the environment around it or any conflict that can come in from the world. In the desert, there are dust storms that are strong and powerful and that move the dirt around. But the cactus stays firm. It's not affected by those storms. See yourself in that same way, unaffected by the storms of life, knowing your magnificence, knowing your power, and knowing where that power comes from, tapping into that inner part of you that is pure spirit, pure innocence. And as we send forth a message into the world, let's send that message that we all can be strong. We can be unmoved by the things of the world and the condition of the world. Stand firm in your belief, stand firm in your faith and your trust that everything is working as it's supposed to work. Everything is working perfectly. And now let's blow that energy out to all areas where there's conflict, where there's division, where there's fighting. Just send that message through you, standing tall and firm, that we all can be like that. We all can be resilient. We all can be in our own space, in our own lane, and let others be in theirs without having to fight about it, without having to argue, to just be in peace. And we'll end this meditation with our desire. May there be peace in our heart. May there be peace in our homes. And may there be peace in our world. Just envision what that looks like this cactus standing firm and strong, unmoved, just loving, just being, just showing up in the world. Thank you. Thank you. Come back now to this group that's gathered together, and let's just smile at each other and just show our strength and our resilience through the way we move about the world, the actions that we take, the thoughts that we think, and the love that we share heart to heart. I love you all so much. Thank you for participating in a few moments of peace, love, and joy. And thank you for taking time out of your day to do that. You are so appreciated. You are beautiful. You are enough. You are worthy, just as you are. Always remember that. And then you can stand up strong and firm against the storms and the winds of life. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Deirdre, I love you so much. Deirdre is showing strength for peace like a strong cactus. Absolutely. I see you as one of those big cactus out in the desert with its arms raised out and the little flower on top of its head. Beautiful. Marbeth will be back with us tomorrow. Thank you for listening and tuning in today and being a part of this beautiful journey of meditating for peace. I love you so much. Be sure to share with others that if they want a moment to just do something to bring more peace to the world, they can join us every day at 1:11. And thank you. Gapul, thank you for being here. Dusty, I see you. And Auntie Jean says, I really needed this meditation and minutes of pure peace and no pain. Let me carry it always. Always. Go back into, Jean, you're in the desert. Just go back into those beautiful cactus. You can see them everywhere where you're at. And just enjoy the energy of being that strength in the world because you are. You are very strong. And sometimes we forget our strength, don't we? Sometimes we give in to the storms and the challenges of life, and that's okay because we're in a human body. But then don't live there. Go back into your connection and connect in with the strength and the beauty and the peace and the joy. Oh, Esther, you're so welcome. Claire, thank you for being with us today. I love you all so much. Stay in your hearts. That's where the love is, and that's where the peace is. Peace has to begin inside of us, and then we shine it out to the world. You saw us walking at Waco Tanks. Yes, that was such a beautiful experience, Jean, when I was there in your part of the world. All right, everyone, I'll see you back here tomorrow. Blessings to you. Enjoy the rest of your day, this beautiful day that we've been gifted to enjoy and to show up in the world. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for joining in. All right, we'll see you back tomorrow. 1:11 is when the magic starts. We'll see you then. Namaste.